What's going on, everybody? Red Aviation here, and today I have a DFW Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport update in 1 to 400 scale. This is episode 4. If you guys are excited for the comeback of DFW airport updates, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Turn on the notification bell if you'd like notifications when my videos go public. Last night I did a live stream. I believe it was at 7, but I'm pre-recording this, so it could be different. But I'm assuming, hopefully that went well. But for right now, let's get into our airport update. This is going to be quite a while. I'm expecting around 20 to 30 minutes. So if you would like, you might want to get a beverage or maybe even a snack to buckle up for a awesome DFW airport update. And as you guys can tell from the last update, we have a new layout and expansion and even some new terminals and stuff. So let's get into that before we even get started. So this is currently the layout. I'm putting a map on the screen right now what Dallas-Fort Worth looks like in real life, so you guys can kind of get the illusion of what it actually looks like, the concept. So as you guys can tell from that angle, it's probably from that side, but you guys can get it here. I'll just go down here to make it a little bit easier on you guys. Sorry about all the junk in the background, but sorry about the people outside, but over there, that is Concourse A, or Terminal A. That's where American Airlines mainline flights are hosted. I'll get a little bit closer. I just wanted to, it's coming from this side, so I kind of wanted to show you guys what it was actually like. So this is Concourse A, and this is where American Airlines mainline flights are hosted. It's one of two concourses that they are. Not American Eagle, American Airlines. So yeah, this is where they park. Pretty awesome. They have in real life about 40 or 30 gates. I think this is the 30, and then it's Concourse C, which is next, is 40. But this is, I think we got maybe 10. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, we could expand, but I'm just trying to get a decent illusion until I can afford to make an actual realistic table and stuff. So, but for right now, this is pretty good. So before we get on the Concourse C, let's head over to Terminal B, which is the terminal right here. This is American Eagle's concourse. This is where their flights go out of. The majority of them, not all of them, but quite a bit of them do. And really cool. Right now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, about 12 gates here. So yeah, we can do a lot of good things here. But yeah, I don't have a lot of American Eagle planes, but for average Gemini jets collectors, I have quite a few. So pretty awesome. As Concourse C is next. This is the other concourse where American Airlines mainline flights fly out of. And this is, I don't know if there's a big difference. I just know that both of them have mainline flights for American Airlines out of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 on each side and then 3 around. So that would give us 11 gates here. We could probably do the same here, but I have a couple more of the heavies right there. So that's why that's like that. And then over here we have Terminal D, which is hosted by international flights and all the international flights basically, besides Air Canada and WestJet. Those are hosted at Terminal E. But yeah, so we have British Airways here. I don't have many other big airlines there, but this is going to be tough when I decide to do it straight instead. But I think we'll have a new deal by then. So we have American flights, and then we have Aeromexico in the corner. And Sun Country and stuff. Sun Country's main flights are out of Concourse D. They're mainly international, but I think their other flight. I think all of their flights actually go into Concourse D. I could be mistaken, but they might have a couple gates at Terminal E. I'm not sure, but this is where the international flights fly out of, and this is the hangar. This is where I decided to put it, right here in the corner. It's actually over around there in real life. The map should have been big enough to where you could tell, but yeah, some of you guys already have an understanding, which is awesome. And then here's Terminal E, which is hosted by all other airlines besides American, basically. And the one thing is that American Airlines actually does have 4 gates for Eagle flights, and I think I know why. I'm not positive, but I have a fairly decent theory on it. So they do have a couple gates down here, so we'll talk about that when we get to it, which will be pretty far in the video. And then over here is an extension off Concourse C that was built a couple years ago. You walk underground to get there. Usually everything's Skylink, or you can walk through it all. Obviously, on my airport can't really do that, but yeah, basically it's like that. So this is just the extension off it, and that's United and JetBlue, and also I believe Alaskan has a gate there, but right now we're not worried about that. And I know planes shouldn't be going through here, but just that's kind of the bridge area right there. You know, in real life how they have the bridge over the road that goes through here. So I'm kind of pretending that's the bridge, and then, you know, right there, that's kind of a terrible deal, but it's okay. When we make the realistic airport, I'll make sure to have, like, I'm going to get 2 8x4 tables, I think, and then I'm going to build the rest of the terminals out of plywood, paint them all, and make them look pretty realistic. But yeah, so let's get right into this update. We'll start on the runway. Let me get a drink of water real quick, just so my commentating's the best that it can be. Okay, right. Okay, so let's get into it. Sorry guys, they're having a little swim party, I think, today. So let's get right into it. If you guys can hear it, I don't know if you can or not, but the camera is facing away from it, so hopefully that helps. But all right, let's get right into it. So here we have an Alaskan Airlines 737-800 with service to Portland, Oregon. New livery, pretty awesome. Then right here we have a United 737-700 with service to Newark. Then we have an American Airlines Boeing 737-800. This is the TWA Retro livery with service to Tulsa, Oklahoma. Then we have an American Airlines Airbus E319 with service to, we'll send this one out to, I only have 2 of these. The new releases, I'm working on getting some more of these, but we'll send out to Kansas City. Then here we have an American Airlines 777-300 with service to Hong Kong. Then we have a UPS or United Postal Service 767-300 with service to Louisville. Then here we have an American Airlines Embraer 190 with service to Atlanta. Then right here we have American Airlines MD-83 with service to Houston IH. We have an American Airlines 757 here ramping at the ramp for right now. In a little bit it'll head out to Miami. And then right here we have an American Airlines 777-300ER with service to, we'll send this one, that I think I didn't say Heathrow yet. We'll say London Heathrow right there. Man, already 8 minutes in. I hope you guys are enjoying so far. If you do, make sure to leave a like. But it's going to be a long video. We're only 10 minutes in here. So, yeah. Okay. So let's get into the next part of the update. Which is, or not the next part, but the next section, I guess you could say. So here's a United Embraer 170 heading out to Houston. Then we have American Airlines 767-300 with service to, we'll send it off to New York JFK. Then right here we have a Spirit Airbus E319. This is the banana livery, as they call it, or Brayfair, heading out to, there we go, Detroit. And then we have American Airlines MD-83 that just is taxiing, waiting for a gate here that we'll get to in just a second. And it's heading out to, or just arrived from Palm Springs. We probably have room for another gate or so here. It's just, well, right there and right there. So, yeah, this one's pushing back from the gate right there, and then right over there's another gate. But let's get started right here. So, here we have an American Airlines Airbus A319 with service to Memphis. Then pushing back from the gate right next to it is American Airlines 737-800, the Reno Air Heritage livery. With service to New York LaGuardia. Heading over here to the next gate. Here we have an American Airlines 787-8. Sorry about the terrible lighting. There we go. There's a better angle of it. American Airlines 787-800 with service to O'Hare, Chicago. Here we have an American Airlines 767-300ER with service to I have a lot of these, so if they're just random routes, I'm sorry, but this one's going to be heading out to Chicago, delayed. Here we have American Airlines 787-9 with service to Los Angeles. Here we have American Airlines Airbus E321-200. Sorry guys, this lanyard for the camera gets in the way of my display. Anyways, this A321 is heading out to Boston. I need more though, so if you guys have that plane up for sale, let me know and I'll be interested. Because, man, we need to release that bad. Here we have an American Airlines 737-800 heading out to Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Here we have an American Airlines E320. This is a US Airways former plane, or America West even too. Yeah, UW. So this plane's heading out to Tucson, Arizona. Here we have an American Airlines MD-80 with service to Omaha, Nebraska. Okay, another concourse down, and a lot more to go. Okay, so let's go into Terminal B a little bit. Sorry if the view's not very good, but I'll try my best here. I'm going to put the lanyard around my hand, so hopefully it doesn't get in the way of stuff. Okay, so here we have an American Airlines CRJ-200 with service to Mobile, Alabama. American Eagle Embraer 145 here, pushing back for Stillwater, Oklahoma. American Eagle CRJ-700, which is sitting at the gate here, waiting to head out to. We'll send this one out to. Trying to think of a good regional city here. Little Rock, I believe they have flights there on the CRJ. That might be an MD-80, but it's alright. They have American Eagle service, I know that for sure. Here we have American Eagle Embraer 170, my bad. And this one's going to be heading out to, man, I have a couple of regional cities in my head now, but none of them are E70. Alright, here we go, Pensacola, Florida. Just to focus. Here we have American Eagle CRJ-700 heading out to Manhattan, Kansas. And then finally we have American Eagle Embraer 145 with service out to no, that's a CRJ-700. Sorry guys. We'll send this one out to Northwest Arkansas. Okay. That went by fairly fast. Or let's get this guy right here. Here's an American Airlines 737-800. This is the AirCal Heritage livery with service to San Diego, California. So let's go get Terminal C now. I'm kind of going a little bit faster than I originally thought, but I'll kind of slow down a little bit. I think we're going to get backlit unless you guys want zoom, so I'll try my best here, but we'll probably get backlit. So here's American Airlines MD-80 3 here with service out to, we'll send this one to, I had a different weird cities in my mind. We'll send it to Orlando. Then we have a pair of 737s. The first one right here will be heading out to San Francisco. San Francisco. And the second one will be heading out to Norfolk. I believe that's right. I'm pretty sure. Then we have American Airlines Airbus E319 with service to Charlotte. Oh man, okay. Then we have American Airlines 777-200ER with service to Honolulu. Here we have American Airlines 757-200 with service to, we've already sent two to Chicago, so we'll send this one to Los Angeles. Here we have American Airlines 767-300, the One World edition, with service out to Miami, Florida. This is the first flight before the 757 will come to second. Here we have American Airlines 737-800. Let me get a good view of this because unfortunately now all the aircraft besides the MD-80s and I believe some of the CRJ-200s are still not painted in the new American livery, so this is now the heritage plane. That's why a lot of the chrome ones are out, but it's over there. The CRJ, the 737-800 will be heading out to, let's go Portland. Then we have another 737-800 for American Airlines. This one's heading out to Albuquerque. Then we have American Airlines MD-83 or MD-82. That's MD-82 with service to San Antonio. And then finally we have American Airlines Airbus E320. This one will be heading out to Philadelphia. Okay, we're going fairly fast, but we'll definitely break 20 minutes. Sorry guys, I just keep taking drinks of my water because, talking fast is not the easiest thing in the world. But it's okay. Alright, so right here we have an American Airlines 787-8 pushing back for Beijing. Right here we have a British Airways 777-300ER. And this one will be heading out to London Heathrow as well as the other 733 for American. Here we have an American Airlines 777-200 with service to Amsterdam. That was originally a 767, but got upgraded. I think it was probably for the summer, but who knows. Okay, so here we have a American Airlines 787-900 with service to Shanghai. Get a little bit better view there. Pretty cool tail lineup right there. Then we have American Airlines 737-800 with service to Cancun. Then we have American Airlines Airbus E319 with service to Boga and Mexico, I believe. Here we have Aeromexico Embraer 190 with service to Mexico City. I believe that's twice a day. Then you guys are probably wondering where the other One World's been hiding. Well, it's in here. Here's American Airlines 777-200 One World. Getting a little bit of maintenance done, clean up the joints inside the aircraft before it'll head out to, we'll send this one to Paris later on. Then we have American Airlines 767-300ER, which is taxiing around. It's coming over here to the ramp after a flight in from Tulsa. Just got some maintenance done, and now it's going to rest before it heads out to, this one's going to head out to Orlando later. I think they're still doing 767s on that, but could be wrong. Okay, so let's get to our explanation here on the American Eagle up to Concourse E. My theory is that they have some flights that some of their CRJ 700s are in the Delta paint scheme, I believe, unless they got repainted. But from Flight Radar 24, they are in the Delta livery. So I'm assuming that the Delta planes come over here. But when I went, I saw all CRJ 200s over here. But I was on FlightAware as well, and I saw a CRJ 700 Delta livery that came from E34, which is Terminal E. So I don't know. I'm very curious to see what the scenario is here. But they definitely have 4 gates, and they're all used. So let's get into this. So here we have an old livery CRJ 200. Right here, this is the only one I have, but I'm glad I have it. Anyways, this one's actually just going to be, we'll send on a small route here. It's probably unrealistic, but we'll send it to, I'm trying to think of a city that I don't know what they serve on CRJ 200, but I have 2 of them right here, so we're just going to say they both are just resting for right now. No destination for now. Then we have American Eagle CRJ 700. This one will be heading out to, I had a city in my head earlier. Darn, I'm pretty upset that I forgot it. I'm lost. I do not have a city for this right now. I should. Oh, no, it wasn't. Man, I'm pretty upset that I forgot. But yeah, we'll just say this. All 3 of these are resting, ramping for overnight, I guess. CRJ 700. I'm trying to think one more time before I go on. Can't remember it. It's okay. Okay, here we have a Spirit Airlines Airbus A320. I believe this one is. Nah, it's not new, but it's always a nice aircraft. The A320 will be heading out to Orlando. Then we have a Spirit Airlines Airbus A321 with service to Chicago. And then right here we have a Spirit Airbus E319. This is the gray livery. I forgot what they call this one, but it's heading out to should we send this one? We'll send it to. Man, I was looking at all these cities. I completely forgot all of them for some reason. Oh man. Oh, we'll send it to Los Angeles. Fair enough. All right, so we're getting down to the final parts of the airport. Surprisingly, in 20 minutes. So that's good. Here we have a Frontier Airbus E321 with service to Denver. Just arrived from Cincinnati. Here we have a Delta MD-90 with service to Atlanta. Here we have a Delta A717 with service to Minneapolis. Delta 737-800 with service to Salt Lake City. Delta E70 with service to New York LaGuardia. And an Alaskan 737-900, the 1,000 years strong. I thought it was. Is it 1,000 years strong? I'm pretty sure it's not. It is 100 years strong. That makes more sense. 100 years strong delivery with service to Seattle. Okay, down to the final part. This is the extension on Concourse C. So here we have a United 737-800 with service to O'Hare. United 737-900 with service to Los Angeles. United A320 with service to I'm about to say Chicago. We'll say San Francisco. Another United E70, or actually let's flop that. This will head out to Denver. I don't think I said Denver yet, so that's going to head out to Denver. This E70 is going to head out to San Francisco. And a JetBlue Embraer 190 with service to Boston. Alright, I think that'll wrap it up for the update. A little bit shorter than I originally intended. Or not intended, but thought. But that's just okay. As I get more models, this airport will continue. I mean, if you guys want to see, I have. The reason it could have been way longer if the old livery planes are still around, but they're not. So, but yeah, there's definitely still a lot of traffic in the airport, and it's about time to get some new expansions to it. I'm working on it. I have the money. I just don't exactly have the plans yet. So when I do get the plans, we'll get started on that. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, turn on the notification bell if you would like notifications when my videos go live, public, whatever. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Red River Aviation out.